Welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. We are starting right off with a rival battle. Oh boy. I have no idea what level he's gonna be. I might be messed up here. I might be screwed. If this episode ends within 30 seconds of it starting, I want to, oh, level 30. Might be okay. But yeah, how you guys doing? Have you guys noticed anything? I don't know what you could have possibly noticed, but I did cut my hair. I can't even pretend that I'm not gonna acknowledge it right away. It feels so weird. I've had my hair growing out for probably probably 3 years now. I don't remember when I decided to do it, but it's been a while. And I was kind of just over it, and I've been talking about it on stream, so some people probably won't be that surprised about it. But yeah, it looks all crazy right now because it's not used to like being short again, so it's like all over the place. But I missed it. I missed my bald head. Just buzzed it all off yesterday. My wife has been, I've been talking about wanting to do it for a while now. My wife is like against it because she likes it longer. Which I was like, I mean, we were together for like 7 years before I ever started growing it out. My hair was like this, always like this before. I was like, yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm going to get an actual haircut in a little bit, so it'll hopefully look a little bit better. I missed some spots in the back, and after it kind of reforms to not being trained to go back, it'll start getting to its spiky, normal looking self. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I really, honestly, I missed having short hair. I hated, because for me, like, I didn't mind how my hair looked when it was longer. I just didn't like the annoyance of trying to be like productive and then like your hair's flopping in your face and you gotta like go like this all the time and keep it out of the way, and then just, I don't know, then like making sure you keep it washed, because if you don't wash it like on a good schedule, it'll look just greasy and gross. And it's like, I just miss my short hair. I miss it. I don't have to worry about what type of shampoo and conditioner I'm using. Just give me some Head and Shoulders, rub that on my head, call it a day. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I don't like my accuracy being lowered, so I'm actually gonna switch it out. Let me trace your ability, see what it is. Come on. Wait, I didn't trace your ability. I wonder if... Did I not trace anything? Hold up. Oh, he traced my no guard. I saw trace at the beginning. I was like, I thought I was the one with trace. I think that might be... I don't think it's a Crobat. I think I have a Pokemon in Radical Red that has Trace. So I was like, I saw Trace. I was like, yeah, I have Trace. That's perfectly fine. Not at all. Not at all. These spikes. That's really bad for me. Not that bad, but pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited. I missed my hair so much. I missed my hair being short. I really did. I'm gonna get a haircut today, so this video will come out. Everyone who watches the streams will have already seen my actual haircut, so this is just me looking real rugged before I get in the haircut. But feels good to be back to my old self. Oh, Rapidash. This is bad. I'm going to intimidate you and go into my water type, but I am gonna get poisoned, which is not good. Okay, we ate that, even with the sun up. Wait, do I have Rain Dance still? I do. Beautiful. Yikes. I'm gonna use an antidote, because this poison is doing more damage than my thing is healing. My lefties are healing. Missed the takedown. Man, I didn't realize this. As soon as I walked through this building and saw him, I was like, dang, I should have remembered this was here. Because now I'm like... Oh. Oh, I'm potioning. Oh, I am throwing on a Potion. I can't risk switching out. Missed the takedown. Oh. Oh. I would say that's a bit of a waste of a heal. Because if I had just attacked, I would have gotten the extra. I'm at better HP now than I would have been. By a good amount. Get the level up. Body slam. Hidden power flying. Do we keep hidden power flying? It's Shedinja coverage. And I actually do keep that in mind sometimes. I don't think I really need to. I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to click body slam. I could be going for the paras, I guess. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. If I could look at my stat spread, if I was paying more attention when I just leveled up to see what my stats were, I would have done that, but... Let me check. Yeah, my physical attack's not that much worse. And the hidden power might not be very strong, so... and let's go for Mudbog. You have Crunch. Yo! What was that all about? First of all, I didn't know Floatzel got Crunch. Just learned that. But, gee willikers, Batman. Want to see some? Get poisoned and 69 to 50. Alright, we're good. Man, getting some damage off. The Damaglios, baby. Alright, last mon, Nidorina. I am going to go into Billy. I have Confusion. You Bite. That and you crit me? Oh, brother. I'm so annoyed. How dare you? How dare you? Let's go for wing attacks. I put the muscle band on him. Give him a little bit of a boost. A little boosty boost. Alright. We made it through this battle. We're kind of like perfectly on par with levels right now, so that's good. I've been trying to really make sure that I'm not over leveling at all. Perfect. Let's go back and heal. Sheesh. Does that guy over there give you an egg? Just remembered that. I don't know if I'm right, but I think it might be. Let me lower this volume a little bit. Hopefully, I had the volume a little louder because I was playing other games. Oh no. And if I have the volume too loud on this with these Pokemon musics in the backgrounds, they can get me some DMCA issues, so I tried to limit what I got. Alright, let's see real quick. Oop, wrong thing. Wait, I don't want to do that. Let's get our encounter. Route 209. Vespiquen. What did I just pull out of my ear? What? You know what it might have been? I was working on the car yesterday. What if there's a piece of like rust stuck in my ear somewhere? Might be. That's crazy. Vespiquen, your nickname is going to be Dodo. Shout out Thomas Doro for the name. What else is here? It's okay. I'm not upset. Not upset. I want to fight you guys. I want to get some experience. I want to get some EVs on my Pokemons. Octillery. Level 24. Are you going to have Aurora Beam? You probably will. Or Psy Beam. Good. But we get the KO. And get him out. And get him out. Porygon Z. Okay, another Pokemon who definitely has Psy Beam. Let's go into Cecil here. Know these Pokemon's movesets when you play too much. Just go for the damage. Oh! Oh, you have a Marshtomp. Must be nice. Must be nice. If only I had an answer for that. If only Shambles was here. Oh, he's biting? Ooh, he's biting. He's biting. Sand attack. Just throw sand in your eyes. Pocket sand. Pocket sand. Oh, he unleashed all his energy. Oh, nothing happened. Get him out. Croconaut. Another beautiful Pokemon to have in against this. My Shambles. Oh, big damage. Look at Shambles go. Porygon Z comes back out. I ain't worried about it. I ain't even worried about it. I should have rock smashed, but it's all good. Who knows? Maybe he has like static or something and I don't want to touch him. Razor Leaf is bad. No bad. Alright, Albert. Wait. I got the good route. I thought he was a trainer. I was like, I don't want to talk to you. You're just a sprinter. What is the point of the... Okay. I thought these... Aren't there like a bunch of these like runners on these routes that don't battle you? Or is it like only on certain days or something like that that they battle you? Like what's... Isn't this something going on with these guys? They're not like regular lads. Color change. Okay. Fine. I thought the joggers didn't fight you. Huh. Oh. Maybe it's one of those weird... Or maybe it's only certain ones don't fight you. I don't remember. If there is anything like specific about those guys, let me know in the comments. I do read all the comments, so... Maybe I'm misremembering. It's a super rainy day today. It feels like it's like nighttime right now, but it is literally 10 a.m. And it is just so dark outside. My window is wide open. You can't even tell. Usually when I'm recording with this window a little open, the sun is shining. You can see all the sun coming into this room. I'm really debating on reorganizing this room as well. I kind of want to, like, the way I have my chair right now, I'm basically in this furthest corner of this room, so I have as much behind me available, and this takes up the least amount of space. But I kind of want to put this like on this wall, so that wall's closer to me, so I can put like shelves up and put like display a bunch of like the plushies and stuff that people got me. Like, look, I got so many. I got this. I got this. I got the softest Lapras of all time. I got another Sandslash. I got a Probopass. I got a Lopunny. I got a Flareon Pop. I got so much stuff. I made a little Espeon Lego thing too. I have an alpaca, but I can't reach it. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I don't really have any way to display these guys. I can't really put them up on that wall back there now because you'd be able to see what it is. I don't want that. So, yeah, I don't know. All right, I do not want to stay in here with Crobat. Let's go into Gus and let's go for T-Wave on Solrock. Who texted me? Oh, I just got inspection done on my wife's, well, our car. I was a couple months late on that. I was working on my Subaru bit in the garage. I'm getting very close to being able to pull the motor from it. If anybody doesn't know, I bought a 2005 Subaru WRX wagon. It had about, I think it has about 180,000 miles on it, something like that. One owner, and it just needed. It had like head gasket leaks and stuff. It was an old car. Just needs to be basically resealed. So it was a perfect situation because I literally just wanted to learn how to do all that stuff. I used to work on cars with my friends when I was younger, like, 18, 19. I had, I never really cared about, like, I liked cars, I like racing games, and I always was like, liked cars, but just never thought or cared to work on them. Just never had anyone that taught me anything or had no experience doing it. But I started hanging out with some friends. My friend Devin, who was here during the subathon for a bit, and my other friend Al, he introduced me to my friend Alex, who had a garage, and he's the only one of us that had a garage. So, and he was the one, he had a Subaru WRX that he had bought in back then, and yeah, it's kind of how we got into it. And I worked on it for a bit. I ended up buying a 2002 WRX wagon, Sedona Red Pearl. Oh, I miss that car so much. That was my baby. I almost bought one of those. It was about 2 years ago now. I was talking to my wife about, I don't know, like hobbies and stuff. Like, it kind of, I don't know how it came up, but she was like, you turned streaming into your job. So that was kind of my hobby. It was, I worked my, 40, 50 hours a week at my job, and then I'd come home and stream. And this was like my little side thing that I did. And then she was like, no, this is your job. Like, you don't really have like a little hobby anymore. So what would you like to do? You should try to look into doing something like that. And I was like, you know what? I was like, I mean, I love streaming. So like, I don't really feel like I feel very fulfilled with my job. So it never really crossed my mind. Before it was like, I worked, at a brewery. I worked at, I was a machine operator at, Ocean Spray and things like that. And it's like, I'm working 12-hour shifts doing this just like manual labor stuff. And it's like, I enjoyed it, but it was obviously not like something I was like, loved doing. Wasn't, my dream jobs. So when I'd come home, I'd be like, oh, I want to work on stream. And I would love to be able to stream, do all this. So that was kind of like, I needed one for the money and one was for, the fulfillment of like feeling like you're working towards something. And now that I do it just with this, I feel like it's, I didn't mean to click that. What was I going to say? Okay, so now that I'm doing just this, I can do my, I usually do about 35 hours a week. 30, 35 hours, 40 sometimes. Between everything for my job for this. But when I'm not doing this, then it's like, I don't have like that need to feel like I need to work towards something else. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like hobbies, it's the fun thing you want to do and like that makes you happy. And I feel like most people's jobs, because I'm sure some people love their jobs. Most people's jobs, you do it because it pays good, or it's just like the best job you could do, or it's something you halfway enjoy. But this one, I really enjoy it. So I don't think she fully understood it. I don't know. I'm kind of ranting here. But so when I was doing this for a couple years, I'm getting back to the car thing. I'm getting there. I'm figuring it out. So after doing this for a couple years, and she was like, you don't really have like that little hustle or side hustle or side hobby thing. I was like, you know what? I mean, I don't really feel like I need one, but I don't know. I was like, what kind of things would I want to do? If I was to try getting back into like some sort of hobby, what would it be? And she was like, something that's just not work. Like, don't make it a stream thing. And I was like, I kind of miss working on cars, I ended up I've had a couple WRXs. I had Subarus. I loved my, all-wheel drive, my wagons. So I was like, I would like that. So we started looking into it, and I was like, I just kind of miss working on cars. I never really did like a ton of stuff. We did oil changes, we did brakes, we did suspension, we did exhausts, we did a good amount of stuff. I learned a fair amount, in that time I was hanging with my friends doing it. But I hadn't really done much since then. So I was like, I'd like to get back into it and learn more. So I went online, was hunting Craigslist, and I got lucky and found this 05 one owner WRX wagon for $1,100. I was baffled. It runs and drives. It just needed, like, it obviously was like burning oil, and check engine light was, screaming at you. But I was like, it runs and drives. I could just, I literally drove it on and off of the ramps. I mean, the trailer when I, picked it up and brought it home. So I was baffled that I got it for that cheap. But it's been in the garage now for a little while. It's been about 2 years. Plan was for me to just learn how to take everything off of it, get it down to the point where I can just pull the motor out. My friend Alex, that I was talking about before, he actually still has the motor mount and like the engine lift that I had bought in back in the day. It's like Harbor Freight stuff. It wasn't like anything super expensive. But apparently he held on to it all those years ago when we first bought it. So he said, whenever I'm ready to get to that point, he'll bring it all over and help me pull it. So I'm almost there. Almost there, 2 years later. Hyper voice. Yes, please. I might not cosmic power set up with this thing ever, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. I did put the experience share on Arceus because I feel like his experience or leveling up is really slow, so figured I'd just do that. All right, what do you say about defog? Do I have to go into this building to get defog? I don't really want to. I'm not going to. Isn't it in Route 209? This isn't an actual tower, right? Yeah, this doesn't actually change to a tower, I don't believe. Yeah, this isn't like a different route. I know there's encounters in here, but this isn't a new encounter. It's okay, I don't even want this. I don't even want this. It's over here. I want to go see if there's an item over here. Oh, do I gotta do like a... Do you have to like do a quick movement? Oh, with the speed up, it's gonna be tough. Oh, there we go. Super repel. Doing these types of things with the speed up on always makes it a little bit harder. All right. If there's a mart here, I'm gonna check the mart quick just to see what we got. I don't really think there's any items I need. Is there a mart here? No? Okay. All right. We'll save it up here. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'm going away this weekend, so I'm probably going to record another episode. Probably tomorrow morning. I'll probably record one. So make sure you leave your comments bright and early when the episode is going live, because I'll probably record video pretty shortly after that one goes live, or this one goes live. And we will... I can go to the right. There's a cave. Oh, there's a mart here. I'm an idiot. There's items over here, and there's a cave over here, so I can get that encounter. And then the route to the north. It's probably going to be another kind of similar episode where I'm going to kind of just be battling a bunch of random trainers and working our way through. The route, this section of the game, there's a lot of trainers on these routes. So, yeah. Leave some nicknames, comments, make sure you're subscribed, all those good things, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.